Hello everybody. I'd like to share a video of the next layout. I haven't made one for a while. I made an oval Bachmann set with the original boxes with the Santa Fe 060 smoking steamer, and came with the original bridge and trestle set shorties. Put a couple buildings with it, and came out really good. I had to work on the engine a little bit. It was sitting so long. It was like almost like new old stock. I'm not sure if they ever ran it or not. It was so stiff, but it didn't have much track time on the wheels. So I had to oil it and everything. But boy, it really smokes. Wait till you see it come around. It's heating up here. Try to wind it up a little. There, she's heating up. I don't know what set this was from. I could research it. I didn't have the master box, just the item boxes. But that Bachmann steamer, smoker design, I think was really excellent. Thing is, I want to get it smoking a little better. And they get some fluid in it. Let's make it set the smoke alarm up. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can heat it up quick. Full throttle works good for that. There it goes, eh? Bachmann steamers really go good. Or, again, smokers, sorry. But there you go. If yours doesn't work, they're so easy to work on. Replace. If you don't have a bad connection with one of the two wires for the element to the sides of the frame, they're easy to pop another one in. I don't know if you can buy them as well. Maybe you can get a used one. I never tried to buy a new one. Woohoo! She's smoking good. Here we go. I'm gonna roll it up, bro. High bone. Might stay on the track. Look at the smoke. Comes around again. Woo! The more throttle you give it, the hotter it gets, you know. I slowed it down a little. That big tanker I've never seen in Bachmann. It's similar to the Tyco 6-axle, like the gas tankers, Gulf or whatever. This is a Bachmann 6-axle. It's a tomato tanker. I think, no, apple cider. Younger years, I've never seen one. Stop it and have a look. The Smucker's car looks really neat. I like the white on the Smucker's box car. Or is that it? No, it's more like a reefer. It's a reefer, isn't it? Woohoo! Look at the smoke. If it runs out, put more in. Stop smoking. Look at that. That's a good design. There's just an element in a bowl and a tube. Man, I love that design. This is old school, probably 80s, 70s, 80s. I put a couple of structures with it, the tunnel, the coaling tower, a couple of service stations. just to make the set neater. Still smoking. Takes a while to run out. The shorty bridge and trestle sets are okay too. I don't think you got to go up all the way. It goes up six steps, I guess. Man, look at that go. I think I had maybe too much in there. Now it's clearing out where it's really just rolling. Look at that. I love that. Set the smoke alarm on. American Flyers will do that too. They really smoke. The bridge and trestle set was in the bag yet. It was never open. That's a pristine trestle or bridge. I had to put it together. Must have been sitting since '81. Poor thing, never used. Alright. Now just a shorter video today. Wanted to post a video, see if you like it. It's for sale, of course. If you can't get these old Bachmanns to run right, the steamers, maybe the diesels? No, the steamers. The frame is two-piece, like shells. So what picks up the current is each rail goes through each wheel to the axle, which is insulated in the middle, to the frame halves. There's no wipers, like wipers for the inside of the wheels. And it either gets corroded where the axle hits the frame, which is like die cast or something, or you get oil on them. Somebody tries to oil them, forget it. There's no HO, you never oil the axles. It'll never have continuity, but you can use conducto lube, that'll work. If you see this, I think this is slop from the smoker. They cut all over the top. Just like the real ones, eh? So you got dirty. So you kind of flip it over, you take it apart and pull the wheels out. It's kind of hard to get the rods back in. But you take a buffing anything like a green scrubby and go over the axles, the metal part on each axle, and sandpaper or a round file to gently take just the top off of the frame, which looks like a U shape up in there. And that's good connection, and you'll run a lot better. If you have trouble with it, doesn't run right. And while you got it apart, oil the gears in there. But when you oil the gears, like in the back on this one, they're back here, the motor's up in here. Make sure you only use a drop because it might run down on the axles, and then you're losing connection on this axle, the rear axle of the 060. And the smoker unit, that's easy to fix. You'll see when you get the shell off. Also, the shells on these come apart so easy. There's just one screw right about down here on the bottom. You take that middle screw out from the plate for holding the axles in place, and the shell just pops right off. There's no catches on the back or anything. You can replace the headlight, work on the smoker, everything. And if you got to do more, then you flip it upside down and take that plate off the bottom for the axle cleanup. So just a little info if that helps. Maybe you never had one apart. Okay. Well, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching and have a good day.